to is Rob Walker.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. What a day we've already had here at the Betfred.com World Snooker Championship. We started last Saturday with 32. Now there are just 16. And the drama is set to continue this afternoon. So without any further ado, let's get the boys on the bays. Please welcome the man who played his part in an absorbing session of snooker yesterday. This is his 6th appearance in the second round, here after a big win over Graham Dott on Wednesday. Quarter-finalist in 04, he made the semis in 08. From Cambridge, the gentleman, Joe Perry. And his opponent, a world-class player hoping to finally fulfil his crucible potential. 2 centuries yesterday indicate the great form he brings here from the China Open final. Winner of 4 ranking event titles in all, semi-finalist in 07. When he's good, he's on fire. Here comes Stephen Maguire. And on table 2, please welcome a man flying the flag for China here in the second round. He produced the match of his life against Mark Allen with a 10-6 win in the first round. He won 4 matches in qualifying to book his place at the Crucible this year. Former Asian under-21 champion, Chow Yu Peng. And finally, a player who produced the biggest shock of the first round, coming back from 9-6 down to beat Ding Junhui. Trying to recapture the kind of form that took him to world number 6 in the past, bidding for a 3rd Crucible quarter-final, the pride of Ponzi cover, Ryan Dynamite Day.
And I should remind you that it's girl power out there again. Zhu Jing and Michaela Tabb, the ladies in charge of these matches. There they are, just as they were the other evening. The Maguire-Perry match we'll come back to in a while, although it is available on the red button or online live now. And it will be interesting, I think, to see the opening exchanges in this battle of the qualifiers on table 2. And we will do so with Terry Griffiths and Willie Thorne. Afternoon, gents.
So then Ryan Day gets this second round match underway after a 10-9 victory in the first round over Ding Junhui. Looked at one time if he was on the way home, but recovered well. And his opponent here, who's Chow Yu Peng, had a wonderful match against Mark Allen. And of course he's a practice partner of Ding in the academy here in Sheffield. So I'm sure Ding would have given him a few tips for today. Not that he really needed many. Willie, the way you played against Mark Allen?
Played very well. It's my first chance of seeing this young player from China, and I'm quite looking forward to it. I'm sure I'd have preferred to play Ryan than Ding, because Ding in practice, I would imagine, is absolutely brilliant. So I'm sure playing a player you don't know too much about would be a little more difficult. And in saying that, what a great opener that was.
Well, against Mark Allen there was a lot of shots, a lot of good shots throughout the match, you know, and I thought he held up tremendously well on his first visit to the Crucible against a player who's feared by many, Mark Allen. Yu Peng played very positively throughout the match.
8.
9.
They're blessed with wonderful temperaments, the Chinese players, for some reason. I don't know why it is. They seem to just look the same all the time. And that's the key here at the Crucible. If you've got any Crucible nerves here, that it's really going to find you out.
16.
He wasn't sure if that was going to go in then. He just hesitated slightly. Just watch him now. He's having a look around. He's got up to have a look if the red's going in. He's had a great run in the Betfred World Championships this year. He's already beaten Kurt Mafflint 10-2, Dave Harrold 10-9, Nigel Bond 10-7, and beat Tom Ford 10-9 in the final qualifying. I watched a bit of that. It is a very good match, and Tom Ford had a frame awarded against
24.
him for being late after the interval, which didn't have a good effect on him. And of course he beat Mark Allen here 10-6 in the Crucible on his first appearance, so he's coming in here with some momentum.
It's amazing, isn't it, how these players have to play 5 qualifying games, such is the strength and depth now in professional snooker. There's not a lot of him, is there? Very slim gentleman.
32.
Beautiful stance there. I don't know what
33.
kind of cue power he has, because I haven't seen too much of him, but there's nothing wrong with his cue action.
Well, one of his strengths is his long potting. He's one of these who can pot a long red and screw back into balk. I wouldn't say he's that powerful. He's not a Murphy or somebody, but he can do enough. Another beautiful shot, playing for 2 reds, and he's on the both of them.
40.
So he settled in once again very early on.
Well, if Ryan Day wasn't aware of how he'd come into this match, Chow Yu
41.
Peng, he's certainly aware now. He's settled very, very quickly. Oh dear, it went a little bit quick at that one.
Chow Yu Peng.
Cue ball nowhere
41.
near where he wanted to go, but a nice 41 to start.